Anyway, welcome back. Non-consensual towing, that's what we do. We roll in and hook them. RDX. Let's see. It's a dealer tag. There's another dealer car right there. Anyway, I've hooked cars at this same building right here. Got them on video, but this auto dealer, he keeps his cars parked out in these at this building, these two buildings. And I ain't got no hate toward car dealers, but if you're a car dealer, man, you can't hog up all the parking at your apartment complex. It ain't fair to the other people that live there that don't have anywhere to park, man. So if you're a car dealer and you're worth a crap, sell some cars, man. Rent you a spot, man, to park your cars at, or buy a house and put them in a house. There's a tow right there. September. This thing's in rough condition here. You can tell this thing ain't been being driven. Basically abandoned. Anyway, that Lexus has pretty much been abandoned. You can tell by looking at it, it's rough. Nobody cares about that car, so we're gonna tow it to the yard. Anyway, we're gonna keep rolling. There's more here. Matter of fact, here's the Silver Odyssey August tag. And I'm running off a list here. This one's pretty rough. Yeah, that was another tow. It's got to go too. It's just been sitting there too long. Nobody cares about it. People quit caring about their cars, they end up getting towed. March 22, man. Anyway, we're going to be towing some cars. There's no question about that. Here's another one. Another Malibu. Anyway, my point of showing these cars to everybody, this is a common occurrence, man, on a lot of properties. They have a lot of crap like this. Expired tags, flat tires. Just basically abandoned vehicles. They won't, the people that own them, they won't remove the vehicles. So when they get towed, whose fault is that? Is that the tow guys? I don't think so. I can get the Odyssey. Yeah, I can pull it this way. So we're gonna back up and grab it, man, and get out of here. gonna pull this Odyssey down toward the exit, and I'll throw some straps on it and some drag lights. But that was actually pretty quick to load too, so we didn't have too much problem getting them loaded. It went pretty smooth. So we're gonna roll out, strap down and roll out, man, hit the yard, and we'll be back over here. They, like I said, they had 8 cars, about 7 or 8 that needed to be towed. So we're gonna we'll be back. We're back rolling in. I got Mr. Robbie riding with me. He's gonna scoop up one of these impounds, one of these wheel lifters. He'll get anything that's over here though. Nonetheless, he's right behind me. I'm going to show him one of these cars that I located earlier. Hello. How you doing?
Good.
Brakes off. You're in neutral.
I told you we get there, Jason.
Yeah, they up the stairs. Hey, it's in neutral right now, so you know that. Say what?
Y'all the ones that sold our cars?
Yeah.
I had a note on my car. Somebody's coming to pick my car up.
Well, hey, we don't really have the ability to say to leave it.
The rental because I was in an accident. I can't renew my registration until I get the car fixed. So when I go pick my car up, my registration is going to be expired.
Yeah, I got you. What I'm saying is, me and the other guys that are towing here, we don't have the ability to not tow a vehicle. Hey, let me let that person out there out. Don't let them back you over. They just have a list of cars for us to tow, and we basically we can't not tow a car because there's a note on it. That's all. They were stickered on the 21st. It's completely up to them. You have to communicate with the office.
And I tried. They don't even answer their phone. And today, thank God, I started a new job today. Is the only reason I'm here. I got off work this morning.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I'm home. They don't even answer the fucking phone here. They don't even do their job here. But all they want to do is take people fucking cars and don't even do their job here.
It's not just you. There was like 28 cars on the property. They've towed, and it ain't just your car. They've towed more than that.
Would you happen to know where my car
yeah,
is?
I can.
Get it back?
Yes, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Me explaining to you the registration problem with me being in an accident and having to get it fixed. In order to get it inspection or anything, that my mission says that I can't do nothing. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. And it's not easy. I know it's not. I know it's not easy keeping your composure and everything else. But I appreciate you keeping your composure. They tow because they have to. They tow because of code enforcement.
Okay.
You have to walk in there and talk to them. If you get stickered, always talk to them.
And
they won't tell you. Listen, I can show you the list. Listen, they probably marked off 12 cars because the person went in the office and talked to them. So they wouldn't have towed it. See, they didn't know. There's so many people on property, they don't know whose is whose. And if they put a face with a car, they might not have towed it if they realized it was yours, but there's so many cars, they can't keep track of it. They didn't know whose it was. Yeah, have a good one.
So do I still have to talk to them about towing it back? Because I'm still have this.
You still need to talk to them and ask them and let them know. Just communicate with them. Just go easy with them, because if you piss them off, they'll tell you no, you can't bring it back. You know. Have a good one. Yep. Anyway, this kind of stuff happens regularly. the confrontations. People get upset. That girl, she handled it really well, but she was waiting on me. She was waiting on me to get nasty with her, and I wasn't going to do that to her, man. There's no reason. There's no reason to be nasty with her. Her car got towed, man. And granted, she should have handled the situation better, talking to the office. But there's no reason for me to be mean to her. She didn't come up screaming and yelling at me. Me and Robbie have towed 5 cars out of here, so there's some people that are pissed off here. There's no question about that. But nonetheless, we're here to do a job, and it's just what we do. When we tow cars, I think this guy walking on the sidewalk beside me, I believe he got towed, just because of the general location of where he's going, and he just left the office. I'm pretty certain that he got towed as well. But we got a navigator. This is a tricky one here. If I unhook the trailer's in the grass. In order to load the navigator, I got to unhook the trailer, shock the wheels, and roll the trailer downhill. It's not going to be an easy one to get. Make sure my trailer's staying attached. Trailer's hanging in there. Now we gotta chock this trailer and get it off. Hook these wires. I gotta chock these wheels, at least one of the wheels. This thing's not going anywhere, but nonetheless, it needs a chock on it. Yeah, that ain't going nowhere. Number 6. I know you already said that once, I don't know. But we got Robbie coming down. He's gonna grab another one, number 7, and we'll be done here at this property. And it's not like we're bragging about numbers. I just put the facts out there. There was a lot of cars on this property that were in disrepair and didn't have tags and everything on them, and then we show up and clean the properties up, man. That's what we do. We clean them up. People don't like it, but it's what has to happen. Kind of like pulling teeth, man. It's not always easy doing this kind of work.